Today we want to look at converting from one unit to another. A number of students find this a difficult concept, so hopefully these lecture notes will help you. One way that I find to make it a lot easier is if you will think about this like a memo. So you want to think of this like a memo. Now, what is a memo? Well, a memo usually has a to and a from. So when we do calculations, we have this funny looking setup that looks like this. And wherever we're going to is going to go on top, and wherever we're coming from will go on the bottom. Now, how does this apply to an actual problem? Let's say I had to ask you to convert 3.75 inches to centimeters. Well, the given is what the very first thing you see. So we're going to start with 3.75 inches. Now, what is it that we want to convert to? We want to convert to the centimeters. So the centimeters are going to go on top, and where we're coming from are the inches. Now, I need that conversion factor that you have to memorize, and we know that in 1 inch there are 2.54 centimeters. So now I'm going to multiply across the top and divide by 1, which gives me 9.525. But in the given, there are only how many significant figures? There are 3. So there can only be 3 in my final answer. So my final answer will be 9.53 centimeters. Make sure you put the centimeters on there or you will get a -1 for labeling. Now, what if I ask you something that's about the same but a little bit different? So I want to convert 0.023 milligrams to grams. Now, this is where a lot of students get confused because of what's written in our textbook. So I'm going to try to give you a little bit easier way to understand how to do this. We want to start with the given. Now, where are we going to? Well, ultimately we need grams. Where are we coming from? We're coming from the milligrams. Now, which one is bigger, a gram or a milligram? A gram is, so it gets the 1. Now, milli is a prefix. What does that prefix mean? It means 1,000, so it takes 1,000 milligrams to equal a gram. So I do this calculation, and I'm going to get now, how many significant figures do you want? Well, there was 2 in the original, so we need 2 in our final answer. So this one is finished. Now let's try one other one. What if we have something like convert 2.7 milliliters to liters? Again, you start with the given, the 2.7 milliliters. Now, what are you going to? You're going 2 liters coming from milliliters. Which one's larger? The liter. And there are 1,000 milliliters in a liter. So, the final answer is 0.0027 liters.